Did Adolf Hitler, the notorious dictator of Nazi Germany, seek refuge amidst the eternal ice of Antarctica as World War II reached its tumultuous conclusion? The final days of the war saw the once mighty Third Reich crumbling under the relentless advance of Allied forces, with the Red Army closing in on Berlin, the heart of Nazi power. In the midst of this chaos, Hitler and his inner circle faced the stark reality of defeat and sought desperate measures to salvage their collapsing regime. By 1945, as Allied bombing raids relentlessly pounded German cities and the Wehrmacht struggled to hold back the advancing armies on multiple fronts, figures like Heinrich Himmler and Otto Skorzeny entertained grandiose visions of creating an Alpine fortress, an impregnable stronghold nestled amidst the towering peaks of the Alps. This last-ditch effort aimed to establish a final bastion of Nazi power where the remnants of the regime could regroup and mount a defense against the encroaching Allies. As the flames of war engulfed Berlin and the once mighty capital lay in ruins, Hitler himself remained steadfast in his determination to defy the forces arrayed against him. Orchestrating his final orders from the claustrophobic confines of his underground bunker, he directed the disposal of valuable goods, the burning of priceless artwork, and the destruction of any evidence that might betray the secrets of his inner circle. With the walls closing in around him, Hitler's thoughts turned not to surrender or reconciliation, but to escape, a desperate flight from the jaws of defeat to the distant shores of South America, where rumors whispered of sanctuary amidst the jungles of Argentina or the vastness of the Brazilian interior. In the aftermath of the war, as the dust settled over Europe and the full extent of Nazi atrocities came to light, the hunt for Hitler's hidden treasures began in earnest. From the labyrinthine bunkers beneath Berlin to the remote corners of the globe, investigators and treasure hunters alike pursued tantalizing leads in search of the fabled riches reputedly squirreled away by the fleeing dictator. Yet, despite countless expeditions and the passage of decades, the truth of Hitler's fate remained shrouded in mystery, obscured by layers of myth and speculation. The official account of Hitler's demise on April 30, 1945, paints a grim picture of a defeated dictator driven to the brink of despair, taking his own life alongside his loyal companion, Eva Braun, in the claustrophobic confines of his bunker. Yet, even as Berlin burned and the war drew to a close, rumors persisted of Hitler's escape, a daring flight to freedom that saw him vanish into the shadows, leaving behind a legacy of terror and destruction. Among the most enduring and enigmatic tales of Hitler's escape is the legend of his journey to Antarctica, a vast, frozen wilderness that stretches across the southernmost reaches of the globe. According to some accounts, Hitler and a select group of loyal followers sought refuge amidst the ice and snow of the Antarctic continent, establishing a secret base where they could continue their struggle against the forces of democracy and freedom. For decades, speculation has swirled around the possibility of a Nazi presence in Antarctica, fueled by tantalizing hints and alleged sightings of mysterious structures hidden beneath the ice. From clandestine expeditions launched by former SS officers to the whispered confessions of alleged eyewitnesses, the search for evidence of Hitler's Antarctic refuge has captured the imagination of conspiracy theorists and historians alike. Despite the lack of concrete proof, the legend of Hitler's Antarctic base persists, a chilling reminder of the depths of human depravity and the enduring allure of conspiracy theories. Even as the decades have passed and the last survivors of Hitler's inner circle have faded into obscurity, the specter of the Third Reich continues to haunt the collective consciousness of humanity, serving as a cautionary tale of the dangers of unchecked power and the seductive allure of authoritarianism. In the end, the truth of Hitler's fate may never be fully known, lost amidst the fog of war and the passage of time. Yet, even as the world moves forward and the scars of history begin to fade, the legacy of Adolf Hitler and the dark shadow of Nazism serve as a stark reminder of the fragility of democracy and the need to remain ever vigilant against the forces of tyranny and oppression.